we started doing talent shows and stuff like that, and we always knew P-Man Sam, R.I.P., rest in peace, but he had a radio station, not a radio station, a record company where he sold records at, and we went up there and battled these boys, and that he told us, whoever win, he'll give us a contract, we'll make some records. So, we won the contest, but we ain't hear from him for a couple of months. Then he had got shot up at a club. And about a month after that, his little brother showed up at my house saying, Sam out there, he ready to do the music thing. And I thought he was playing. You can curse or you okay. I don't know. Yeah, he showed up and said, I thought it was bullshit. And he like, he out there, looked out there, I seen the black jag, and so we went out there. And he asked me, did I want to do it with the boy he was in the record store with me, and that was POD. Right. So, man, we went everywhere looking for POD. We couldn't find him. Then we finally went somewhere, actually out this way in Broward, and we found him at his cousin's house. And we went over to Eric Griffin's house, and we started, making tracks. And Eric Griffin had us slow the song down. He just slowed it. That's the one you kind of, you're hearing now. He slowed the beat down a little bit. And we actually did Poison Ivy first. And
now, what was the motivation behind that? Like,
it was no motivation. We actually didn't like the song.
Oh, okay.
Because we hated the song, man. Because it was like, if you go back and listen to Poison Ivy, it was like, I know a girl named Trudy. Trudy, that's singing, man. We want to rap. Right. So, when Eric Griffin died too, R.I.P., he was the producer for that track. Okay. So when he finally let us hear it one day, we walked in there, we like Charles, Norris, this what you part, this what you part, and we was like, let's looking at the lyrics, like, man, we don't want to sing, man, so that was a big thing. It was turned into a big fuss. Then Sam came there, like, man, y'all finna sing this motherfucking song. I'm paying the motherfucking money for it. Da da da. So we, we sang it, sung it, whatever. Put it out there, that thing blew up. You know what I'm saying? So it turned out, a song that we really liked. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we're seeing how people respond to it. Right. And it went hit number one on a lot of charts, a lot of radio stations, and when we came back with B Girls, it was just, putting the icing on the cake.
And how old were you around this time?
I was 19 when all this took place, and everything was just moving so fast, Then after that, he went to jail for drugs and stuff like that, and that's when we hit the tour with Tupac and Digital Underground, Public Enemy, Ice Cube, Kwame, Heavy D was on that tour. That's when a tour where his dancer got killed. Yeah, fell down. But that it was a experience, man. That was just like a natural high we got from that, because we were so young. Actually, Heavy D, Publican, they was already big names. You know what I'm saying? It's just Tupac wasn't. Digital Underground was just getting they feet wet, and Tupac was one of their dancers. Okay. And he did a little, part of a song on
same song.
Yeah. But actually, Tupac was hanging with us, on the tour. He was in our room rapping, doing everything. We got pictures with that. With him and Money B. So he was very down to earth, man. They embraced us. Flavor Flav was the first person to come over. You got to think, on this tour, we was the only Miami group, right, from the South back then that was touring on like a up north, with New York people, right. So that was odd back then. But the song was so hot on the southern states that they was going to, they had to put us in there because we was hot in the South, right. So Kid and Play was on that tour, Martin Lawrence. Okay. Yeah. So when we first kicked it off, we was there, and how Miami people is. We like, man, we ain't finna go sweat these dudes. Even though we looking at them like, man, that's Flavor. But we Miami like, okay, yeah, what I'm saying. So Flavor Flav was looking at us like, hey man, y'all come up here, we all one family, man. He came, he like broke the ice with everybody. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that just opened up the doors for everybody from Ice Cube, Tupac, everybody started mingling, you know. And so when you look back at how wild Tupac was, you know, Miami people, we was already on that style.
Right.
We been did the game. So he blended right with our company. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
with how we was acting anyway.
Okay.
So that's probably why he felt so comfortable being around us, you know.
Right.
He was always on our, you know, coming on our bus, you know, coming in our hotel rooms, you know. I'll show you some pictures, you know, of Money B. Actually, POD stole my actual picture with Tupac. But you'll see us in the room with Money B on some of the shots and Kid and Play, Public Enemy. But, you know, like I said, it was back then that was big, you know.